Space, but so too had Anton Saletros, and the wing back has got space to do some damage here again. It's picked out Obasi, who goes down. This was the early one, Christie. Diagonal from Daniel Granley. It's a good pick out too. Saletros. Sigthorsson goes front post. Here goes Forrest to see if Celtic can do something on the break. If Edouard can return this to Forrest. He's in again. James Forrest! Massive goal once again from James Forrest. He always seems to step up. Celtic hadn't had the best start to this game. They had their worries, but James Forrest on the break has done it once more. And could that be the goal that puts Celtic into the Europa League group stages? AIK now need 4.
Well, how many times have we said it about James Forrest on the big stage in Europe? It's a composed finish, but what about the pass from Odsonne Edouard? This is brilliant from Edouard. Has a little look there. Weighted into Forrest's path, and he's measured, isn't he? Takes his time. He's a player full of confidence. Lets it run across his body. Has the look there. And devastating finish. A huge goal for Celtic, who have been under pressure in the early stages. Forrest coming up trumps once again.
To go along with it, it's Larsson to take it. The home fans. It's there for Beaton, but he's given it straight to Adu. Well taken. First touch from Lundstrom was very positive indeed. Bahoui too. They're overloading the box, but
Lundstrom, good feet, really good feet. Chops inside, Bolingoli. They work a little overload there. Bahoui crosses the ball in, but
Goitom and Tariq El Yunusi, they do have firepower on the bench. They've got an opportunity from the edge of the box.
Well worked. Can't let him on the inside. He's well picked out, and that's a real opportunity.
Metz, Saletros. And it is fed through for Bahoui. That's another half chance.
Must be a bit of a worry. Too easy. Bassi turns near Beaton. To his credit, Beaton.
Only competitive loss for Celtic against the Swedish side. Incidentally, it's Forrest again. This time down goes Larsson, and the referee has pointed,
but Larsson, he goes over.
Gordon from the spot. Two experienced campaigners. It's Seb Larsson, and has he given AIK a lifeline? They need 3 more, and that will just start to put a worry in the Celtic heads.
Confident penalty. Looks at Craig Gordon all the way. Sends him the wrong way. And I feel there is a bit of hope now. I have to say, I thought it was slightly harsh. Was there enough contact from Bolingoli for him to go over like that? I'm not so sure there was.
Johnson skips past Larsson. Oh, he's still going. He's away from Granley as well. Can he pick out a man? Oh, Johnson's gone all the way. It's come off the goalkeeper last. And what a response from Celtic. Surely now, that's a goal that puts the tie to bed. It's an own goal from Oscar Linner, but made by Mikey Johnson. And Celtic had their setback and instantly go up the other end with the ultimate response.
Well, you won't be winning any Oscars for that goalkeeping. It's brilliant feat from Johnston. Just as AIK think they've given themselves a glimmer of hope. Dancing feet. Magic Mikey gets his head up and pulls it across. That's horrible, horrible goalkeeping. from the Swede, but perfect response to the AIK goal. I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing there.
Right enough, it's Celtic that have it. Sigthorsson has done well here, the Icelander. It's over the top, but hit by Salatros.
To a couple of his really key men.
Up goes Obasi on Gordon, he grabs it at the second attempt.
There's been one substitution already as we see Gordon coming for the cross, eventually claiming it. But
well worked out to Ralston. Triangle working nicely for Celtic. Christie, oh what a reverse ball, Odsonne Edouard! Well, Celtic so close to their third goal of
apart from the finish. What a pass that is from Christie. Hits the
acquainted each other in the middle. Up goes Julian for that as well, took it away. McGregor into Christie, who's going to take aim at goal here and draws a decent save out of Oscar Linner.
He's been a revelation since he's worked his way into the Celtic team.
Here goes Obasi. Easy run for him. It is Obasi, and Craig Gordon makes the save. Perhaps helped out by ran through the Celtic defence like they weren't there.
Well, brilliant from Obasi, but horrific from Anthony Ralston there, and he goes past Julian. £7 million centre half, far too easily.
Sigthorsson, Adu, encouraged by the crowd to shoot. Larsson sends it in, and Obasi can't get
in a good spot from Larsson. Julian switches off, just peels away, and Ralston
forward from Beaton, nice turn. And now Forrest looks to go around the outside of his man. James Forrest denied. Goitom and Obasi in again.
It's offside there.
It's offside, but that's the Netherlands that year, beaten 4-0. Different story this time around, and they're going to get another one. Celtic have their third. Christopher Julian looks to be claiming it. Both
defenders doing it. I mean, that's sort of under 10 stuff. But Brown and Julian somehow managed to bundle it over the line. I mean, that's the oldest one in the book, that one. That corner, you could only see it coming a mile off. Christie whips the ball across. I think Brown, he thought that Bayo played it too early to James Forrest, but Forrest works it well. He could have held the ball in there, drawn the defender, and then slipped Forrest in. Played it early, but they don't come much easier than that. Lewis Morgan closing the back door and closing